Not of her own choice. A revenge story after divorce. You will see a few revenge stories by me soon. Enough on this site, but I'll start with this one first. I was in my 30s and I met a gal on a dating site. I'll change her name and call her Kimberly. She was a housekeeper at a local community college and made a modest living. At the time, I was a network. Eng the 30 running a network of 65,000 nodes for a local hospital. Kim and I dated for almost a year before we got engaged and soon after married. I had missed the early warning signs that she was not a person or a fit for me. One day at her house, I saw a calendar on her refrigerator with names and descriptions like Bob B. Day Party, Tavern Fish Fry, and so on every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for the next month or two. I asked Kim, what are all these for? She said, oh, those are dates for parties. What I did not know, but I soon learned was those dates were not suggestions or reminders, but they were directives. Well, after we got married, I soon realized this as every weekend and sometimes in the middle of the week. I found myself at some family party, some bar or some garage watching Kim get falling down drunk. At one family party of about 20, Kim got so drunk she fell down on the floor and started convulsing. Me and one other man went to help her and see if she needed an ambulance at least. Hold her head so she did not hit it on the concrete floor. I looked at the man helping me and asked if he could help get Kim into my car so I can take her home. Kim's sister spoke up. What the hell you doing? You are taking our entertainment away. And everyone else started chuckling. I felt bad for this family. Another night at her sister's house. He's had too much to drink, so I asked, does anyone know a taxi's phone number? The response I got was, why are you calling a taxi that will cost you $20 and that's a case of beer? I said, no, it will cost me $40. $20 for the ride and $20 for the tip too. The man for getting me home safe. And that is what I done. There were many incidents such as this for the next year or two, then one night. I left the party early and went home. At home, I was thinking about the $750 to $950 a month that Kim was spending on alcohol every month, and that's not including the cocaine Kim bought with her own money. Soon I get a call from Kim asking why I left early, and my response was, Kim, I think it's time I reevaluate this marriage. I filed for divorce, and after a few months, it was final. As we were walking out the attorney's office with the papers, she looked at me and said, I only married you for your money. That explained a lot.